Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, we recruited a new ally to our team, that being Medina, the apothecary, if we go to the roster. This lovely lady right here, who will be accompanying us into our battle today against General Avlora, who decided that it was going to be a smart idea to come up and storm our domain. I decided to protect him because I don't know, obviously, what Avlora would do with him, let alone Gustadolf. So, yeah, of course, I'm going to protect him. I know that this fight is going to bring all kinds of hell, but at the same time, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Just hand him over to some dogs? Like, no, I'm not going to do that. But I do want to go over all of these freaking upgrades that I got for my units. I got so much money from the mock battle that I did. So we're going to start off with Hasabara here. Hasabara I got 2 upgrades on. I managed to increase her physical defense as well as her weapon potency. So she also heals more now, which is fantastic. I know that she only heals at close range, but she is a good unit regardless, and she's very, very nice to have around, especially with Roland. Our second upgrade went to Medina. I actually wound up going with speed up. I feel like if she's just 1 speed faster, because speed really matters in this game, because most of your units have very similar speed. Some of them have like 24, 25, 26, 23, something like that. All of their speed stats are very, very similar. So just 1 point of speed could make her dramatically go sooner in the turns, which is fantastic. So I think for a supportive unit like her, having her about the midway through the chain of all the different enemies and allies going through the turns, just having her at that midway point is really nice. Alright, for Serenoa, I finally decided, yes, I know that a lot of you were probably begging me to do this from like episode 5, but I finally got Serenoa to get weapon damage up just to increase that potency. For Jens, I unlocked this one that has the ore thing, which means I only get one or the other, but when I unlock one, I technically unlock both, which is fantastic. So I decided to go with movement up, just because increasing his movement just is 1 more space that he can activate a spring trap, 1 more space that he can do a constricting net, stuff like that, which is great. And then also for Roland, in addition to not just promoting your class in this game, you can also upgrade your weapon ranks, which is fantastic because you get better upgrades for them. So I upgraded Roland's lance to the silver lance. And then I gave him critical damage up. I was thinking about maybe giving him HP up too, but I also thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't, because I just want to make him as high of a damage dealer as possible, especially since it's very easy for him to get behind enemies with his high movement. And then for Frederica, I was thinking, I was very much debating between upgrading her magic defense, since she already has such high magic defense, or increasing her physical defense. But I'm deciding to go with her physical defense because that's just a lower stat, so making her defenses more well-rounded as much as I can is going to be good. And then I unlocked 2 new actual, like, abilities for my units, which are, for Huette, I got this very, very, very useful skill, Shadow Stitching Arrow. Now, we haven't actually seen this skill out of any enemies in the main battles yet, and we still will not see any in the battles to come. I will explain why I know that in a brief moment. But Shadow Stitching Arrow has a chance to immobilize enemies, which means they can't move. They can still use, like, their attacking and their skills and stuff, but if they're not in range to do anything to you, then they can't move for 2 turns, which is fantastic. And then also, Mr. Narv over here got his 3rd elemental magic, which is electric magic, or lightning magic, I guess. He got Spark, which has a chance to paralyze all enemies, and the effect spreads on water. So, okay. So, the reason why I know about this fight is because I actually intended to do a recording prior to me recording this episode to try to do this battle. And I actually just wound up getting my ass handed to me. I was expecting this fight to be hard. I mean, it's just General Avlora leading the front. Like, of course you're gonna experience, like, elite frickin' soldiers coming at you. I mean, what else are you gonna expect? I knew that this battle was gonna be hard, but I was thinking to myself, with those hawk statues, I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll get a little greedy and I just won't set any of them off. I got overrun so quickly. I realized very soon that I need to set off one of those houses. And I hate to say it that way, but if I don't, there are so many problems. I know that some of you are probably just like, why are you not getting the merchant right now? Well, due to this episode being strictly for this fight, I'm gonna grab him, his character arc after this fight. So we'll probably be getting him in the next episode. All right, without further ado, let's head into the battle. For me again. The Esfrosti army, commanded by the formidable General Avlora, surrounds the Wolfort domain. The decisive battle is nigh.
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die!
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes, and I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
Here we are at Chapter 7, General Avlora's Assault. Okay, so, you're probably wondering what a monster this woman really is. She is a crazed beast. Look at these stats. Her sword is called the Berserker, but just look at these stats. 24 strength, 25 physical defense, 20 magic defense, 35 speed. What the hell? She also has the Amulet of Immunity, which I'm assuming drops if I kill her. It grants immunity to all status ailments, which is so good. She can't be poisoned, paralyzed, immobilized, you know, anything like that. She doesn't care. She has a passive skill called Desperate Strike, which deals greater physical damage when she's at less than 50% of her max health. And she has a skill called Risky Maneuver. Decrease your HP by 5% of your max HP to deal physical damage to a single enemy. You cannot use this skill if your HP is below 5%. So, she is incredibly powerful. I mean, she actually, in my fight, she wasn't actually the unit that ended anybody. But when she is able to dual strike with enemies on this map, it is horrifying. These archers up here can be quite annoying, especially for Huette, since Huette is weak to bows. But here is the units that I am planning to bring to combat. So Narv is going to be coming with us. I did try to use Corentin, but I realized, because the Wall of Ice is pretty useful, but it doesn't stall very easily. It doesn't stall for long. So I'm actually taking Julio out of this battle, and I'm taking Jens out to put in Frederica.
As you command.
And Anna.
Shall we?
These two are going to be very useful. I'm also planning to take out Hasabara here, because I am going to have access to basically 3 healers on this map: Gila, Narv, and Medina. So that's, you know, that's just going to be fantastic. So I'm going to put in Eridor. There are so many physical units on this map, and honestly, from all the reinforcements that I've seen in this map, there are no mages. There are mages in the... There are mages in the initial front here, these battle mages here. They are terrifying, and they were actually the ones that screwed up my run. It really wasn't as much Avlora as it was these battle mages, because she doesn't move for quite a while. But I have a plan in mind. I'm thinking of moving Anna over. I'm planning to just keep my entire army together. That's my biggest goal. Anna has 5 movement, so if she moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, she can get to this hawk statue on the first turn. So we're gonna keep a lot of our biggest units on the front lines here. I think I'm gonna move Serenoa like right here. Huette, I need to stop pressing that button already, jeez. Stop pressing it. Because there's not as much enemy concentration on this side, and honestly, I almost have no way to deal with these archers, just based on how you just can't get to the houses. I did try using Anna's surmount, and these things are considered impassable, so you can't actually jump on top of them, which is just annoying. So the archers are basically just kind of in a safe haven. But Frederica is going to come with me because she has the ice amulet, so I'm not worried about her weakness to ice. Okay, and then we'll bring over Narv and Medina. Alright, I am planning to really go into this battle in a very strong offense, and then once Avlora starts moving, I'm going to start retreating back. So that's going to be the goal. Alright, and then Benedict, I'm thinking of just moving him down and activating Bird of Prey on Anna on the very first turn. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I should just give you guys the overview too, I'm really sorry. Wildfire traps. Destroy the hawk statuettes scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. When a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total. That sets off those 2 houses, and that one sets off those 2 houses. Pay careful attention to the positioning of all units so as not to injure your own allies. Alright, let's begin. General Avlora's assault. The battle begins.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General Avlora! Let no Wolford cars survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Avlora, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
Let us
I would
cry
really
out
love
their
to do the finishing blow on Avlora with Roland. Honestly, that would be just so therapeutic for me. I'm just saying. Alright, so we're gonna activate Bird of Prey on Anna to increase her movement so we can really ensure that she gets down to that hawk statue.
This is... Flee while you have the chance.
I will end this.
Okay, so Anna can get down here. So this is going to activate this entire range of tiles. It's gonna hit all these units. It's gonna hit the archer, these 3 reinforcements that just came in, and it's gonna hit this battle mage. I have actually no idea what this does, if it just insta-kills them or what, but let's go ahead and stab this thing. Oh, damn.
So House Wolfwood would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
The town. How terrible.
Look, bro, as much as I hate to say it, it has to be done.
Into the shadows.
Into the shadows. Alright, we're gonna make her disappear for a couple turns.
General Avlora, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers. Charge!
Okay, so Anna's disappeared, so that's gonna take the stance away from one of these guys, which is fantastic. Okay. So we're gonna place Roland here.
The hunt is on.
Alright, Huette. I'm gonna have you come down here. And I think with you, we're gonna go ahead and maybe we should use one of these fortifying spices on her just to increase her physical defense, since there's a lot of physical attackers on this map. But now I only have 1 mage to deal with, and that's gonna be so much better for me, honestly.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Okay, Sarah Noah, come on down here. I wonder if Avlora's gonna start moving. Alright, the archers are gonna move right away. Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, with Medina, I'm gonna bring her down here. We're not gonna utilize the double items on this turn. And then we have Eridor and then Narv going. I feel like Eridor is gonna be so freaking useful on this map. Alright, we're gonna utilize Sprint here because it's not gonna cost us a single TP, really. That's good.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
I also bought a... Oh no. I forgot to buy the frickin' QP point! Oh, that's gonna frickin' be the end of me, isn't it? Okay, I could use Icy Breath here, but I'm thinking of casting it next turn when a lot more units kind of get centered. That mage is freaking scary. Alright, I'm thinking of using haste on somebody. Sarah Noah, I think, is going to be one of my most benefiting units. Or Huette. But I think Sarah Noah might be more useful to have going earlier.
Go quickly.
Go quickly. Oh my gosh, how did I forget about that? I was going to get the stop skill, which is going to be... Which I actually did use on... Okay, no, that's not in range of anybody. We're going to keep our mages in the back so they can start casting next turn. Alright, this is a lot less units to deal with from the initial wave.
I shall try my level best.
Which I am just so happy about right now. Okay, so a lot of our units are going before theirs. We have a couple of Armor Knights coming in. What turn is Eridor going? 21, okay, so a lot of units are gonna move before him. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna move Benedict over here, and I think we're gonna use Raging Beast on either Narv or Frederica. Or I can utilize it on Roland. I might use it on Roland, honestly. Because Roland just does so much damage. It's just so admirable.
All for victory.
I shall do my best.
Okay?
Face me if you dare.
Alright, she is moving. Okay, so since she's moving, I think that it's gonna be in my best interest. I think it's gonna be in my best interest to start retreating. And the reason why is because I have a great idea on how to bring her in. Okay, I can't use Surmount here. That's fine. We can do some splash damage to some units as we're retreating. We're just gonna try to get away from them as quickly as we can. I'm gonna try to lure a lot of them into coming up to this house, over here. So we can actually use the lance here. And then make a quick, hasty retreat over this way. Huette is probably gonna be our unit that's gonna set off that,
For the honor of House Wolford.
Okay. We're gonna keep moving back. We gotta move away from Avlora. Avlora is just awful, and I don't like her. That's fine, we buffed her defense.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Medina, we're gonna go ahead and utilize your, maybe we should use your double items here. Because I love this unit's utility, by the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and use that. We're gonna use 1 HP recovery pellet on this one.
Here you go. Thank you.
And then we're going to use, one of our, invigorating, enchanting spices. We're gonna use that on Narv, I think.
Here you go. Watch me work.
Okay, magic attack is buffed. Then we move back here.
Here I come.
Okay, so with Huette here, we're gonna go ahead and utilize our, Immobilize arrow, I believe. Our Shadow Stitching arrow on this guy. So we can maybe prevent him from moving outright.
Not another step!
We got him immobilized. Perfect.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, Narv, you're gonna have one of our biggest attacks here. So we're gonna do a lot of damage to these guys. And then we'll move back.
Ice!
Ice! This is also gonna make it a little bit slower, for them to come up towards us.
My turn.
Okay, she's not moving. Okay, she's not moving. Ow, that was rude.
I fight for peace.
Okay, Frederica. Oh, that's a pretty good scorch right from where she is, actually. This is damage to all three of them.
Blaze, heed my call.
Okay, good job, Frederica. Terrain effects, ablaze. Casting a fire attack on a flammable square will set it ablaze, though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are ablaze deal fire damage to any units that pass through them or end a turn while standing upon them. Squares that are ablaze can be extinguished by rain and ice attacks, though there are exceptions. Fires will also die out after a set number of turns. Alright. This guy's going for Gila. Ow!
I'll take you
Why
on!
you go for the healer, my dude? Why you go for the healer? Okay, so with Eridor here, I know this mage is gonna be able to cast some horrible, acts on me, but, well, I guess Benedict could also do some work here, but I kinda wanna provoke these guys, if I'm being honest. I have a 75% chance to do so, and Avlora's not in range.
I'll be your shield!
Got both of them. Excellent.
Shall we begin?
Alright, Gila, we're gonna move you to a safe spot and make sure that your own self is healed, because everybody else is doing just fine. Alright, we're just gonna try to push Avlora's army back. There are gonna be some units that are appearing from to the left of Gila here in a couple turns. That Armor Knight's gonna take his sweet time getting up to us. Okay, with Benedict here, what if I try to set up, like, some back attacks or something, for, Benedict here. And then we can, maybe, well, no. Let's go ahead and just buff up, maybe Serenoa's defense. That sounds pretty good.
A brief respite.
Splendid.
We're just keeping ourselves out of range as much as we possibly can. Alright, there is going to be a dual strike that's going to happen right now. But I'm not worried for him right now. Okay, Anna. I really need you to be alive for this fight, because the mage will be able to attack us, but okay.
I struck true. That seems to work.
And then we can poison him.
This'll hurt.
My stratagem is that seemed to work.
Excellent.
Flee while you have the chance.
Alright, she's still... Oh, no, she is moving. Okay,
So where shall
she's
we
moving
strike?
a little bit further in. So now, what we're gonna do is, with Serenoa, we're gonna bring him down here, because I know that he can take a hit from Avlora no matter what. We're gonna delay his turn to number 19. And there's no way that I can beat back attacks from the house there. Okay, Roland. I know that mage is gonna come in and just create some major issues here. in a tad bit, but Gila will be able to heal up Benedict, so I'm not too concerned about that particularly. I just need to be ready for those guys to come in. Okay, I can use a Firestone here, technically. This is freezable, so I might as well just use this. I mean, it's gonna deal a little bit of additional damage. Alright, we got more archers coming in.
greater good.
Okay, is Medina in range to heal up? Yes, she is, actually. But I guess I won't have to actually use it. Because, Gila's turn is coming up. Oh, well, no, there's another... No, that guy's immobilized. No, he can't move. But is this archer in range of Benedict? Yeah, he is. So, I think what would be the wisest decision for me is just use an HP recovery pellet.
Here you go.
My utmost thanks.
Ow! Ow!
Here I come.
Okay, so with Huette here, we're gonna move up here, and we're gonna use Shadow Stitching Arrow again on this guy to hopefully make him immune to moving as well.
Try this.
Good. Alright, this mage is gonna create some destruction here. I've got Gila. That guy cannot move.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, so Narv... you are gonna be able to do some pretty cool work here. Our paralysis chance isn't fantastic. I'm thinking what we can do is we can just kill off this guy, so then we can start retreating with the other units. And then with that ice, creating that lesser movement for their army, that's gonna work to our advantage.
The 3rd Regiment has arrived!
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, so now with Frederica, this is gonna be a pretty damn good torch here. I might need to stand here, but that's okay. That's not in range of too many guys.
2 ashes. We can win this!
I'm really hoping so, Frederica.
Let me heal your wounds.
You're telling me. Alright, we're gonna use Sanctuary here, I think. Well, Eridor's moving next, so as long as I heal Benedict up, I think we'll be okay.
Be at ease.
Okay?
This will be of great use.
It's only a flesh wound.
Okay, so with him, we're gonna use a large HP recovery pellet to make sure that he's fully healed.
Now or never!
I will crush you!
Alright, she's probably gonna go for Benedict.
Now come and feel the wrath of my blade! You'll be nothing but a bloodstain upon my blade!
This is troubling.
Okay, Benedict, you're gonna move up here. We're gonna use a large HP recovery pellet.
Now.
My turn.
Okay, with Anna, let's see here. We can do some good work against these guys with Anna. I'm thinking we can poison this guy.
You won't escape.
Okay. And then we can maybe just dagger this dude a little bit.
I feel stronger already.
Alright, level up for Anna. Going for Narv.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, so we gotta make sure this archer's dead. I think that's the main thing that we want to do right now. So let's go ahead and use Hawk Dive on this guy to kill him. You missed a 90%, Sarah Noah. Are you kidding me?
My turn.
Okay. I don't want to get too cornered, so I think what we need to do is we need to start rushing this way with some of our other units. Okay, we'll do this. Going for Narv again. Ow. He still can't move. He's gonna be freed now. Maybe Roland can intercept those guys. That'll be pretty good. She's not weak to ice. She's fine.
Count on me.
Okay, Medina, we're gonna use you here to do some pretty good work. You are ready for double items. But I don't think we need to use that. I think we just need to use a large on Narv.
Here you go. Whew. Thank goodness.
130 HP. Wow, that's a damn good heal. Duet is
Time to take flight.
is just doing a fantastic job. Alright, we're gonna use the short bow here to attack somebody. One of these frontline guys, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And then we fly her back here. So she is safe from the archers. I love how peaceful the music is. Ow.
Face me if you dare.
Going for Eridor. Interesting decision. Okay, with Narv, okay, so if I can somehow just stall Avlora a little bit longer, that's gonna be huge for me right now. I wish I had that stop skill. That would have been so useful right now. Alright, so we're gonna place Narv here, and we're gonna use Spark on this guy.
Ready to see a spell?
Boosh! Aw, man, I was really hoping he'd be paralyzed there. Alright, these guys are not even gonna go for attacking, Eridor or Benedict in that way.
This.
Okay, with Frederica, we're gonna move her back. Use a regular HP recovery pellet. Where's Gila going soon? Where's Gila? Gila is going relatively soon, actually. It's just gonna be this guy. It's just gonna be the Armanite. So let's not even heal her right now. Okay. Just like that. Ow.
Let me heal your wounds.
Alright, with Gila here, I'm kind of thinking... Let's heal up Eridor, I think. I can't actually heal up Eridor. Unless I use Sanctuary. I can use Sanctuary. And that's gonna be in range.
This is what I do.
That's the stuff. I'll take you on.
Okay, so now with Eridor, I think what we want to do here is we want to provoke some enemies in this field, right here.
Look to my shield.
Oh man, that kind of sucked.
I will end this.
Okay, so Anna, what we're gonna do with you is we're gonna utilize Throw Poison. So we can have a chance to poison this guy, start to weaken him down.
This'll hurt.
Then we move her back, and we utilize Take Cover.
You won't catch me.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, so with Benedict... I'm thinking of utilizing maybe, like, Bird of Prey here. Because we need to start getting, our units to move out of range here. So I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and use this on, maybe Gila.
All for victory.
Perfect.
And then that will give her a more hasty retreat. Okay, so Roland, you're gonna go ahead and try to take care of this archer. I don't know if you can right away, but...
This is it!
But we can do some pretty significant damage, at the very least.
Forward!
Okay, Serenoa, the poison will probably kill off this guy, if he's at low enough health. So we can utilize Sweeping Slash. Bam. And then begin moving back. We're gonna get as many of these enemies into the range of fire.
I dodged?
I dodged? Me dodging an attack literally be like...
Yeah.
Ow. You're mean.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Medina. Now, I think, is our time to utilize the double items, right? Alright, let's use it. We're gonna use an HP recovery pellet on, Huette.
Here you go. I appreciate it.
So much healing has to be done right now. It is absolutely insane.
Here you go. You have my gratitude.
I will
Alright,
crush
Avlora's
you.
next. Ooh. Alright, Narv might bite the dust here. Yep. Alright, so our first claim. Alright, that guy just dies from the poison. Beautiful. Going for Frederica. Expected as much. Okay, so with Huette here, we're gonna move her up here. Because, well, actually no. We're gonna move her up here in anticipation to hit this when we're ready. We're not ready to activate it yet. We want to keep Avlora in this range if we can, because this will instantly take her out. If we can at all handle that, that will be fantastic. Okay, so with Frederica, I think we're going to utilize Blazing Chains on Avlora, because this will lower her movement.
Flames, heed my call.
If we can cut her movement, that's going to be excellent. You're going to go for Eridor. That guy is just getting poisoned to death. Ow. Your Shield Slam doesn't do a whole lot of damage, it's just that the clash damage is a little bit annoying.
Shall we begin?
Okay, Gila, let's go ahead and move you over here. And I think we're gonna, I don't know. Do I want the Sanctuary right now? I'm actually not in range of Anna, but Anna's disappeared anyway, so let's just go ahead and, like, heal up Frederica.
Be at ease.
Okay, make sure she's healed. Okay, we're gonna use a HP recovery pellet with Anna here, because we have 3 more left. There we go. We are not going to utilize any other skills this turn. We might even be able to,
You won't beat me!
Okay, so... Eridor. I still think provoking some dudes with him is going to be what I need to do here. I could also ram Avlora. but I don't think that's gonna send her anywhere right now. So, perhaps, depending on where she goes, I might be able to use, let's just go ahead. Well, no, this guy's in Fury mode. I don't... Maybe we'll use Sprint this turn. How about that?
Push on through!
We need to get our some additional movement so we get everybody out of range of these homes. Okay, these Armor Knights are going to start moving very slowly because they have to get over that ice, which is going to take some fires for me, so that's really good. All right.
It ends here! Yes!
Bam.
Have another!
Okay, that just healed up Eridor, too. That's fantastic. And Avlora can't move nearly as much right now. Ow.
Impressed?
I shall try my level best.
Okay, so Benedict... Avlora is moving next, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm thinking that we need to buff up Serenoa's defense here. For certain.
Let us steel our defenses.
Our victory is assured.
Face me if you dare.
Going for
I do not
Medina.
need survivors.
Okay.
Avlora, you murderous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done!
You will share the same fate as your master.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay, so Medina is actually moving before those archers, which is super, super clutch. Alright, so with Serenoa, I'm kind of thinking we're going to move him back here. Because I believe that this range, if I'm correct... if Serenoa moves down here, he's going to be in a good position to be safe. So maybe we can just, like, delaying strike this guy. Because the other guy is poisoned for another 2 turns, so I think he took enough damage that he's just gonna die soon. Okay, so... let's put him here. And then we'll delaying strike this guy.
I'll make this quick.
We'll face him like this, I guess. Ow.
I can't give up now.
Okay, Medina, you're gonna go ahead and get yourself out of range. Avlora is actually gonna be out of range, which is fantastic.
This one's for me.
Medina is just doing some awesome healing right now.
Ouch!
Rude.
Time to take flight.
Okay, so Avlora is currently in range, but a lot of my units are still in range too. Which is not what I'm the biggest fan of right now, but Huette will, Huette can pretty much fly up at any given moment and is able to do some incredible things with that statue here in a bit. Okay, and Huette should be able to take a hit from Avlora, I would surmise. So let's use Shadow Stitching Arrow on this guy, just so we can prevent one less guy from attacking us.
Try this.
That didn't work. Okay, great. Alright, the mage is ready to strike here. Oh my gosh, that was a lot.
I cannot lose.
Okay, Avlora is gonna do a lot of bad shit here. If I'm not careful. I can use the ranged HP recovery pellet. I think this is my time to use it, too.
For you!
Thank you.
That's my time to use it, right there. Alright, Frederica is out of range.
Flee while you have the chance. Ha! No! Surrender!
Your orders?
Okay, Roland moves before those guys. Avlora is still in range of all of that. Okay. So with Anna here, I'm gonna try to use... I really want to try to use Surmount. Because that tile down there is not affected by this, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're actually gonna do a unique move with Anna here. We're gonna use Surmount, and we're gonna bring her down here. This will keep her out of range. I guess we can kill this guy too, but I'm just gonna save her TP, honestly.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay. Gila. Let's go ahead and, I think we will be prepared next turn, depending on where, Avlora goes, we should be able to get her in range. Ow. Oh, right, but I can, even if she goes for that, Eridor might be able to just catch up with her. Bye.
You won't beat me!
Oh, this is brutal here. Is she immune though? Is she actually gonna move all the way back, or is she immune to that? I hope she's not. If so, we can punch her all the way back there.
You're in the way!
Yeah, you get in the middle of that range, you freaking witch. Uh-oh.
I'm a fool. Impressed? My turn.
Not my Serenoa. Not my Serenoa. Okay. So... Wait, oh, I've got an idea. We're gonna use our quietest point here. We're gonna use in tandem. Move an ally's turn to directly after your own. We're gonna use this on Serenoa. Serenoa's gonna be moving next. Okay, so now we move Roland safely out of range of the houses.
What would Father do?
Okay, so Serenoa, you're gonna come all the way down here, I think, so this will be out of range of quite a lot of units. We'll use a large HP recovery pellet.
I need this.
Okay.
A wasted effort.
Ooh, good dodge, Anna.
Ouch!
Ow.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, with Benedict here, I'm thinking we're gonna move him here. The Cane Sword's hardly gonna do any work against this guy. I can use Bulwark on himself.
Let us steel our defenses.
Okay, that might work in my favor. And I think we're about to see it do just that. We're gonna have to see who Avlora goes for. Oh my gosh. You know, I really wanted to kill her the old-fashioned way, but and just end her with Roland. But you know what? Ow, you're so rude.
Count on me.
Stop being rude. All right, Medina is ready for the double items right now, which is great. Let's go ahead and heal up Frederica. Let's not use the double items quite yet. Let's just go ahead and heal up Frederica.
Here you go. Much appreciated.
Medina is just being such a useful healer right now. I am very happy about that. Avlora should not be able to attack Anna, not from that height difference. Okay, so Gila is still currently in range. But if Avlora goes for Gila, then that's actually our best case scenario, because then we can get most people out of range this next coming turn. Alright, so we're gonna place Huette up here, and prepare for that. And then we just have to worry about the Oh, good dodge! Alright, so that battle mage can attack for a couple turns.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, wow, she didn't do anything. Wow. Not what I was expecting at all. Okay, so now we can start focusing on these guys right away. I'm thinking maybe what we can do is we can go for, is that tile in range? No, it's not. Okay. So how about we do this? How about we use Blazing Chains this turn? And we'll use it... Well, no, we can stand here still. We can use Blazing Chains just on this guy, because he's weak to fire.
Stay right there. It worked.
89 damage. Good job, Frederica.
We must tread carefully.
Okay. With her, we're gonna just utilize Take Cover.
Into the shadows.
Okay, that just did not even work. That's fine, honestly. Okay, we're gonna utilize Double Thrust with Roland here.
Brace yourself!
Because we need to kill anybody that is not going to, that is currently in range. That is not in range of these homes.
Shall we begin?
Okay, with Gila, we're gonna go ahead and heal up Eridor.
Be at ease.
And now Gila's out of range
Thank you.
of the homes, and now Eridor
It's
is
one
probably the
step
only
closer
one that
to
is
our
not
hope.
currently in range. So,
Forward!
that is still currently in range, I should say. Okay, this is gonna be a damn good sweeping slash right here. I think we kill off one of those guys, and we're gonna injure the rest, and we're gonna get a guaranteed crit.
Thought you had me, huh? Ha-ha!
Okay? He's moving
I'll
back.
take you on!
Okay, so Medina is gonna have to be the one to set off the statue. Okay, got it. Alright, so with Eridor here, is that tile on the stairs in range? No, it's not. So we can actually just kill this guy right away.
Time to die!
Look at me learning.
Okay.
These foes are not to be trifled with.
Yeah, I gathered that, Benedict. But I think... No, the Cane Sword still cannot kill this guy. Unless maybe I get a crit? Am I even in range? No, that's still not gonna be a kill. That's fine. We can, buff up Serenoa's defenses.
Let us feel our defenses.
Splendid.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Okay, you're going for, Serenoa's back attack. Bam! Going for Gila. That's fine.
Count on me.
Okay. We have none of our allies in range. Avlora, you are going to be gripped here. Go, Medina! Now!
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Master, we prevailed.
Ah! Ah! I got Avlora! Yes! You vile woman. Pay for your crimes.
Victory is within our grasp!
The hunt is on.
Okay, Huette. Shadow Stitching Arrow is gonna kill here.
Take aim.
Gone. I got Avlora, baby!
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, Anna. Alright, that mage is leaving. I think Anna's actually safe here.
Impressed?
Yes, good job, Serenoa.
I must grow.
I was prepared for this.
Okay, Anna. Unfortunately, I don't think that I have any ability to, Okay, actually, no. What we can do here is we can stab this guy in the back.
Allow me. Victory is within reach.
And then we can use an HP recovery pellet.
I'll take this.
Sounds like a
Let
plan
me
to
show
me.
you what I've learned.
Alright, Frederica. You're not going to be able to do anything really this turn.
My turn.
But Roland will. Oh, sorry, I didn't restart my recording. All I did was move Roland down, and Gila healed herself. So, that's the only things you missed. Actually, that's better for me, because I need to get close to that mage. Thank you.
Situation is grim.
Okay, so Serenoa is not in a great position at the current time, but he's out of range of everybody else, and we have Hawk Dive utility here.
Now I end this.
I end this! Serenoa! Are you freaking kidding me?
I'll take you on.
Come on, Serenoa, really? Missing 2 strikes like that? Come on, man. Alright, let's just use the Kite Shield here. We have a lot of units up there that can focus down this guy. Place him like this.
Count on me.
Okay, Medina. With you, we're gonna move you here. We're gonna utilize, let's not actually utilize the double items. Let's just go ahead and move you here. And end your turn. You can't be back attacked from that
I
position.
see a path to victory.
Serenoa, come on, man. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, so this Armor Knight is actually not even in range, so let's just go ahead and deal a little bit of damage to this guy. Both these guys have, no way to be back attacked. Okay.
Time to take flight.
Alright, with Huette here, let's utilize the short bow so we can get the dual strike.
Just die already.
That was a lot of kudos there. Very beautiful. Alright, the mage is gonna do some horrible things here because she's annoying. Okay. Oh no.
I have...
Aw,
I
Anna,
thought
no! I was planning to make her live. But you know what? She contributed so much to this fight, honestly, so I'm not mad.
My turn.
Okay, Roland. Let's go ahead and utilize that Silver Lance. We're gonna end this mage real quick. I mean, the defeat condition of this map is that my entire army has to die, so... Are we gonna get a kill with Gila? Aw, man, I would've loved to get a kill with Gila, but... Fine. Okay, so... Not many units benefit from this, but maybe we can have Eridor benefit from it a little bit. Let's do that.
Make the most of this.
Make the most of this. This has been such a brutal map. Oh my gosh. This map, though. Alright, just kill him, please, Serenoa. Just hit something for Pete's sakes this turn. Ugh.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Medina. We were gonna get the dual strike with you here.
Come on!
Our first time actually seeing Medina fight this entire battle.
For my kingdom.
And the first time that you enter combat, Roland gets a level up off of you.
Come at me.
Alright, with Eridor, let's move him here. We'll utilize Sprint.
To victory!
To victory! I mean, without killing Avlora, I mean, I hated to have done that, but you know what? I didn't really have another choice. Alright, these two are gonna stay up here
This battle is
and
ours.
collect some spoils. This is not in range of any archers, so that's good. Let's go, Huette.
Goodbye! One more.
Gone.
My pride is my shield.
My pride is my shield. You're going for Eridor? I'm surprised that the elemental arts even are still counting as physical damage. Oof.
I fight for peace.
Alright, I don't think Frederica's actually in range. Oh, no, she is. She is in range. Joke's on me. 73 damage from Frederica.
My turn.
Alright, Roland. Come on over here. We're gonna stab this guy a new one.
This is it.
Bam. Bam. Serenoa's gonna be able to go next. I don't know if either of those two are actually gonna be able to do much, but no matter what we do here, I'm gonna get back attacked by somebody. Alright, I think this is a perfectly good sanctuary to do right here.
I'm behind you. Just in time.
That's a huge heal right there. Healed
I'll do
4
my
units at
utmost.
one time. That is fantastic. Okay, Medina's gonna deal a little bit of extra damage here.
What would Father do?
Okay, so Serenoa is definitely gonna die if I let him take another hit this map, so I'm just gonna keep him safe.
I see a path to victory.
But Benedict, I think, can take a hit. So let's go ahead and go with, let's use Raging Beast. No, let's use Bulwark on Roland.
A brief respite.
Splendid.
Good job, Benedict.
Come at me!
Okay. Oh, wait, we just have Provoke. Never mind.
Come and get me!
Oh, man, I could have moved Serenoa in at that point, but okay, well, now I'm kind of glad that I didn't, so.
The hunt is on.
Alright, Huette, we can probably take out this guy, because, well, that is the threat to Huette regardless. Bye.
I will end this.
Yes, you will end this. Alright. We are all done with this map, people. Avlora is dead, baby!
For a better world.
For a better world. Victory, baby! Yes! Oh my gosh. That battle done had me scared. I think Avlora claimed like 1 life, honestly. She didn't do as much as I thought she would. Top General my ass.
The mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze. Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Victory is ours.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Avlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Asfrosti army in tow.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
Man, and after all that hype of me saying Avlora's dead, I don't know how you survived a freaking double house setting on fire. and you just look like you're completely unscathed, but you know how it is. Gosh dang it, I just wanted a moment to relish in my victory, and I guess I just couldn't even have that. But anyway, in the next episode, we are going to go over the reactions to how Falks, Telior, and Hyzant all react to this victory that we did. I know that it came at a cost. There's no denying that, but we're at war. At the end of the day, I would rather lose a few homes than I would rather lose my people themselves. At the end of the day, Avlora was a huge threat, and I needed her to go the frick away from me. And if that was the only way to make it happen, then that's all I could do. In the next episode, we will continue the main story. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Bye, guys!